Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd do this race day inspired look. I follow Jade K Makeup. She's amazing. She's just one of my role models when it comes to makeup. She does the real like messy eye and I love that look. I'm a little bit over the full structured glam makeup. It's still beautiful, don't get me wrong, but I just think sometimes it takes the beauty away from people. So I find this look really suits a lot of people and it really enhances your features and you don't look too overdone. So yeah, so if you want to learn how to get this look and feel a little bit like Bec Judd and Nadia Bartel for the day, then keep watching and learn all the secrets on how to do it. Okay, let's get started guys. So I've already done my brows. I'm gonna jump straight into skin and then we can do eyes. So I'm going in with my Arbonne Primer. Now, this look is quite like all about skin and just a glow. So we're going in with something really light and I'm using the Sheer Glow foundation from Nars. And I'm just gonna mix a couple together. I'm so pale at the moment. Oh my God, look at me. I can't handle being this pale. So, I don't even think I really need to mix the dark color in, but let's just feel like we need to. So I'm gonna do the Sheer Glow, but I'm also gonna mix in a little bit of the strobe, the MAC Strobe Cream in Gold Light. Just like a pea-size amount in there. Just mix that in. And I'm just gonna apply it all over with a Sigma F80 Kabuki brush. And always make sure you blend right down to your neck and behind your ears, especially if you've got your hair up. Alright, once that's done, it's much easier if you do foundation first too, because you get better balance with your eyes so you don't go too crazy on your eyes. So I just find with Jade's makeup, when she does Bec Judd and Nadia Bartel, it's always quite soft, the eyes. I just love how she does makeup. It's my favorite kind of look. So yeah, like she's been doing all these kind of peachy looks and like I'm noticing very warm tone, so that's what we're going to do today. Something nice and warm, a bit messy, smoky. I just love those kind of looks. All right, cool. So let's get started with the eyes. So I'm going to go in with my paint pot from Matte, which is called Quite Natural. So it's just a browner. Oh my God, it's like gone all dried up. Okay, well. So just want to get your finger and just apply that all over the lid. Don't stress about it being messy. That's what you kind of want, to be honest. If you have this problem where it dries up like that, just get some Duraline from Indoor and just pop some in there and it pretty much like gets it back to normal. Okay, cool. So once that's done, I'm going to go in with just a clean blending brush and just puff out the edges. But there's nothing on this. So I'm going to go in with a flat brush from MAC and I'm going to use this colour from the Charlotte Tilbury, I think it's called Instant Look in a Palette, and I'm going to use the number 3, which is like a warm brown, and I'm just going to pat in the middle. All over the lid. It's a really pretty brown, this colour. Once both eyes are done, again go in with a clean blending brush and just blend those edges out. Okay, so then once that's blended out, I'm going to go in with a flutter blending brush. And I'm going to go in with this colour here from my Morphe 350 palette, and it's just this reddy brown. And I'm going to go in the crease. happy with the shape and the colour payoff. I'm just going to go back in with just a clean blending brush and just blend the edges again. Okay, so I'm just going to go in with just this flat brush from MAC. I'm going to go in with this reddy brown shade here from the Morphe palette again. I'm literally just going to pat on the side like this, and bring it down across the lash line and a little bit up into a V on the side. So we've done that, I'm going to get my Stubborn Brown eyeliner from MAC. You could use black if you want, but I just wanted it to be a bit softer. So I'm going to start from the outer edge. Just pencil that in. So you want to start out thicker on the edge of the eye. And try and press it into your lashes as you can. As you get closer in. And the same on the other eye. Don't worry about getting this perfect because we're going to go back over it with some eyeshadow just to like clean it up. So I'm going to go in with this colour called Mittens from Colourpop. So it's like a real deep brown, burgundy, purpley colour. And I'm just going to use a Zoeva 226 smudger brush. And I'm literally going to put it on the end like that. And you're going to then pat this on. And kind of bring it up. As if you're creating like a little flick at the end. And then bring that all the way down. Over where you put the eyeliner. After I've done that, I'm going to go under the eye with my pointy brush from Morphe. I'm going to go back in with that colour, that was the first colour we used from the Charlotte Tilbury palette. And I'm just going to buff that under the eye. And kind of join it at the end so it comes out like a little bit of a cat eye. Cool, then we're going to go back in with that brownie red shade we used, this one here, from the Morphe palette. And do the same again under the eye. Okay, so once that's done, I'm going to go back in with the liner we used, and I'm going to line all under the eye. Then we're going to go back in with that Mittens colour, which was this dark one here. And I'm going to smudge that. Press right on where you put it and just smudge it down. Then I'm going to go back in with just a cleaner blending brush. Already brown shade here. And I'm going to mix it with this one here. I'm going to go under the eyes. Awesome. Now once that's done, now I'm going to clean it up underneath there with concealer. So I'm going to go in with my MAC Prep and Prime highlighter Bright Forecast. So this is just like a peach corrector. Over again with the concealer. And I'm just going to use that e.l.f. brush I've got to buff that out. And once that's done, I'm going to go in with Nars Creamy Concealer in Custard, which I'm sure you've heard of 1,000 times from many YouTubers using this. And I'm going to go right in, bring it out, down the side of my nose. I love this concealer, but I find it runs out really quickly. The colours are really nice and the consistency is nice, but it does like run out really quick. If you're comparing it to Tarte Shape Tape, I find Tarte Shape Tape a little bit better, but it is really good. It is still a really good concealer. Just for price and value, I just find that a bit better. So now I'm going to go in and buff this out. once you've done that, I'm going to go ahead and set the concealer underneath. Just using my translucent powder. The concealer can kind of move things around underneath, so I'm going to go back in with just a blending brush and just buff whatever. Kind of moved around under there. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the mascara, and I'm just using my Arbonne mascara. So I just like how this makes my lashes look. Okay, so once mascara's on, I just want to go back in because I just want to make it a little bit warmer. And I'm just going to go in with these two orangey shades here. And I'm going to use one of my cleaner blending brushes. So I'll just use this one here. And I'm going to dip just into those two. Just go underneath the eye. Just at the top here. So once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and do lashes. I'm just using individuals for this one. So I'm just using the Modelrock, the long knot free and the medium knot free. And I'm just going to put them together to give more of a natural lash effect. I keep saying I will do a video on how to do lashes because I find a lot of people struggle with this. And especially the individuals, oh my god, they're a nightmare. Even I hate doing them. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do my lashes and I'll be back. Cool. So once the lashes are on and they're drying, I'm going to go ahead and finish the face. So first I'm going to go in with this MAC bronzer in the colour Golden. I'm going to use my trusty MAC, I forgot what the number is, brush. I'll just swirl that around there. I'm just going to start from there and just push up. This is just more of a real natural bronze. You don't want too much. I'm just going to contour my nose using this as well. Okay, so bronzing's semi-done, but we'll just leave it there for now and I can always go back and add more. So I'm going to go in for the cheeks because I always have quite like rosy red or like peach cheeks. Going in with this Stila Colour Jewel Lip and Cheek palette in, I think it's called Sunset Serenade. So it just looks like this, and it's a cream palette, so you can use it for lips and cheeks, like it says. I'm going to use my fingers for this. You can use a brush if you want, but I just find using my fingers is a little bit easier. So I'm going to go in and mix these two colours here. So get a bit of a warm peachy glow. I'm just going to smile, not too much. You really want to work this into the cheeks. So you want to tap that ass and work it into the skin. Don't ever swipe, because if you swipe, you're just going to get a big line and you're just going to remove all your foundation that was underneath. So you really just want to tap. Obviously a cream blush makes things look a bit more natural and more glowy. So if you feel like you've gone too hard, just go in with your concealer brush. That's not like an happen with this. So it just gives you that little bit of a glow. So, me. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with a highlighter. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this Hourglass Euphoric Strobe Light. This is so pretty. It's really natural looking, but it also gives you like a really nice glow, and it doesn't, so if you've got like textured skin, if you've got acne or anything like that, or like there's little bumps under your skin, this is really good because it doesn't highlight that like normal like other ones do. So I'm going to go in, sorry I'm looking at the camera because I'm looking for my bloody highlighting brush, but it's not there, so I'm going to use a setting brush, which you can use it too from, what are they called? The girls do Pixie Woo. Real Techniques brush, so I'm going to brush. So I'm going to dab that in there, and I'm going to go on the high point of going to go in with, I'm just going to use this brush here because I can't find another clean brush. And I'm going to go under the brows. Okay, now once that's done, it's a little trick I learnt. So you don't have to overly highlight yourself, but you can still look highlighted. Because I find during the day, if you're too highlighted, sometimes it's a bit, so I'm going to go in with mary-loumanizer from, I always forget this brand's name. Balm, the Balm Cosmetics, oh my God. Okay, so you get a little bit of this on your, like on a synthetic brush. And literally, where you can see the highlight hit the most, just tap that on there. Just there. And it will give you the illusion of like a full-on highlight. Without having to highlight all over. Do the sides of my nose. Just a little bit there. And then use it both. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this one here and we're going to do the inner tear duct. And then once that's done, we just do lips and we're done. So I'm going to use this lip liner, I love it. It's called In the Nude from Essence. It's such a cheap brand from like Priceline. And I can't remember where else sells it. I've just got Balm on, so I'm just going to take a bit of that off. A really nice colour. Once I've done that, I'm going to go in with this colour from LouLou Lips and it's called Flora. With Flora on my lips, and then I'm just going to go in the middle of my lips with some Honey Love. Just to soften that out. Then I'm going to spray with Sephora. Oops, and the brush is going a little bit crazy out here. Cool. So that's done. That's race day. My little out. Yeah, so that's a race day look. This is what all the socialites, I guess you'd call them, wear, like Bec Judd and Nadia Bartel. I find they've always got this kind of smoky eye, bit messy, bit warm look with a like a pinker lip and just a flush cheek. Nothing, no full-on contouring, no full-on highlighting. It's just quite natural. I love this kind of look. This is like one of my favorites. I think it suits everyone, a little bit away from the Instagram makeup. But yeah, if you like this type of thing, I love it. So I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave some comments below. Please like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time with a new video. Thanks guys, bye.